There's a $150 hoodie sitting in someone's cart right now that will never get purchased. Not because the product is bad, not because the price is wrong, but because the brand owner made one fatal positioning mistake that kills conversions faster than anything else. I'm about to show you why 90% of premium e-commerce brands are hemorrhaging money on ads while their competitors are quietly building 8-figure empires selling the exact same products at the exact same prices. My name is Mason Littlejohn, and I've spent the last few years helping premium e-commerce brands fix their positioning disasters. Brands I work with have gone from burning through ad budgets with terrible conversion rates to building sustainable, profitable businesses that customers actually want to buy from. What I'm about to share with you is the difference between brands that struggle to hit 50K months and brands that scaled $1 million months selling premium products. Here's what's happening in your business right now that you probably don't even realize. You're spending $30,000 a month on Facebook ads for your premium product line, your hoodies are priced at $150, and your target customers have the money, and your product quality is incredible, but your conversion rates are trash. You're getting clicks, but people aren't buying. Your cost per acquisition is through the roof, and you're constantly fighting with your team about why the campaigns aren't working. Meanwhile, your competitor is selling similar hoodies for similar prices, but their ads are converting like crazy. Their customers are posting about them on social media. They're building waitlists for new drops. What's the difference? They understand something you don't, something that most premium brand owners completely miss. You're trying to sell your $150 hoodie to everyone. They're selling their $150 hoodie to the person who actually wants to spend $150 on a hoodie. Sounds obvious, right? But here's where it gets interesting. Most premium brands are terrified of excluding people. They think if they narrow their messaging, they'll lose customers. So they create these generic, watered down campaigns that try to appeal to everyone. High quality materials, comfortable fit, perfect for any occasion. That's not premium positioning. That's target positioning with premium prices. The brands that actually succeed at premium pricing understand a psychological truth that most marketers are too scared to admit. People don't buy premium products for the product. They buy premium products for the identity transformation. When someone spends $150 or more on a hoodie, they're not buying cotton or polyester. They're buying the feeling of being the type of person who can casually spend $150 on a hoodie. They're buying social status. They're buying the story they get to tell themselves about who they are. They're buying the way other people will perceive them. But here's the kicker, and this is where most brands completely screw up. You can't sell identity transformation if you don't understand the identity yourself. If you're the type of person who shops at Target and thinks $150 for a hoodie is insane, you cannot authentically sell $150 hoodies. Your customers will smell the disconnect from a mile away. This is why so many premium brands fail. The founder doesn't actually live the lifestyle that they're trying to sell. Let me break down the 3 types of customers and why you're probably targeting the wrong ones. Number 1, budget-conscious customers. They buy $20 to $40 hoodies. They care about price and basic function. They will never, ever buy your $150 hoodie, no matter how good your ad is, so stop trying to convince them. Next is mid-market customers. They buy $50 to $100 hoodies. They want quality at a reasonable price. They might buy your $150 hoodie if you can justify the extra cost, but they're not your ideal customer. Last are premium customers. They buy $150 to $500 plus hoodies regularly. They care about lifestyle, status, and craftsmanship. They don't just have the money, they actively want to spend it on products that reflect their identity. Here's the mistake 99% of premium brands make. They create ads trying to convince budget and mid-market customers to spend premium prices. They focus on features and benefits and value propositions. Look how much better our materials are. Look at this craftsmanship. You're getting so much value. That's not how premium customers think. Premium customers assume your product is high quality. They're not buying because of your thread count. They're buying because your product makes them feel like the type of person they want to be. This brings me to the most uncomfortable truth about premium positioning. You have to actually be the customer you're trying to sell to. If you're selling $150 hoodies, you better be someone who regularly wears $150 hoodies. If you're selling luxury streetwear, you better be deeply connected to that culture. If you're selling premium athleisure, you better actually live that active lifestyle. I've seen this disconnect kill more premium brands than anything else. The founder is wearing a $20 hoodie from Amazon while trying to sell $150 hoodies to people who can spot authenticity from across the room. Your customers aren't stupid. They can tell when you don't understand the lifestyle they're selling. They can tell when your product photos look cheap. They can tell when your models don't actually embody the brand. And they can tell when your website feels like it was built by someone who shops at Walmart. This is why premium positioning is so hard. It's not just about raising your prices. It's about completely transforming how you think about your business, your customers, and yourself. So how do you actually execute premium positioning in your creative? First, stop talking about your product. Start talking about the lifestyle. Instead of premium cotton blend hoodie with reinforced stitching, try for the person who understands that quality is never an accident. Instead of showing your hoodie on a white background, show it in an environment where your premium customers customers actually live. Your photo shoots need to be aspirational. Your models need to look like people your customers want to be, and your styling needs to be on point. I'm talking about professional photography that costs real money. I'm talking about models who actually understand fashion. I'm talking about locations that reinforce the premium positioning. Most brands try to cut corners here. They think they can fake premium with cheap production. Your customers will see right through it. Your video content needs to focus on lifestyle, not product features. Show the transformation, show the identity, show the social proof from people who actually live this lifestyle. Your website needs to feel premium from the moment someone lands on it. Clean design, high quality images, seamless user experience. No friction that undermines your positioning. Now here's what happens when you get premium positioning right. Your conversion rates go through the roof because you're finally speaking to people who actually want what you're selling. Your customer lifetime value explodes because premium customers are also loyal customers. They don't just buy once, they become brand evangelists. And your profit margins improve dramatically because you're not competing on price anymore. You're competing on identity and lifestyle. And your ad costs go down because your campaigns are finally resonating with the right people. Higher click-through rates, better engagement, lower cost per acquisition, but the real magic happens over time. Premium customers talk. They post on their social media and they recommend products to their friends. They create organic word of mouth marketing that money can't buy. And your brand will start to build real equity, not just revenue, but actual brand value that compounds over time. Now let me tell you about the mistakes I see premium brands making over and over again. Mistake number one, trying to appeal to everyone. You create generic messaging that doesn't resonate with anyone. Mistake number two, cheap creative production. You try to save money on photography and video, but it makes your brand look amateur. Mistake number three, feature-focused messaging. You talk about thread counts and stitching instead of lifestyle and identity. Mistake number four, wrong models and styling. Your creative doesn't actually represent the lifestyle you're selling. And mistake number five, founder brand disconnect. You don't actually live the lifestyle you're trying to sell. Any of these mistakes can kill your conversions, and all five together, your premium brand is dead in the water. So how do you fix this? Here's the exact framework I use with premium brands. Step one, define your actual customer. Not who you think should buy your product, but who actually buys $150 products in your category. Step two, audit your brand world. Does everything from your website to your social media reinforce your premium positioning? Step three, align yourself with the lifestyle. If you're not living it, you can't sell it authentically. Step four, invest in premium creative, professional photography, quality video production, and models who embody the lifestyle. And step five, test and refine. A/B test different lifestyle angles and monitor what resonates with premium buyers, and continuously improve your positioning. This isn't a quick fix. This is a complete transformation of how you think about your business. Now look, premium positioning isn't for everyone. It requires discipline to exclude the wrong customers, and it requires investment in quality creative. It also requires authenticity that most founders aren't willing to commit to. But for the brands that get it right, the rewards are extraordinary. If you're serious about building a premium brand that customers fight to buy from, if you're tired of competing on price and burning money on ads that don't convert, and if you actually want to build something that has value beyond just revenue, I work with a small group of premium e-commerce brands who are committed to doing this right. We fix the positioning, we create the premium brand world, and we build the systems at scale. The link to my mentorship is in the description. But understand, this isn't for brands looking for quick fixes or magic bullets. This is for founders who are ready to transform their entire approach to building a premium business. Stop trying to sell premium products with discount positioning. Your customers deserve better, your business deserves better, you deserve better. I'll see you in the next video.